We see it all the time when we do maps as we transition now to Matt, because, you know, we do storm tracking and we're in all kinds of areas around the country to look at radar data and whatnot.
Yeah.
And every now and then it pops up and it always sticks out to me because I'm like, oh, there's a Cleveland.
Yeah, I only thought there was one. So
there really is only one.
Yeah. Only one that matters.
Your weather word today is charity.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So have fun with that.
Yeah, thanks, Jay. Look at the dark clouds behind you. You guys see that?
I know.
Yeah. Take shelter over at the desk there. Check that out. Yeah, there you go. Live look CSU cam, some of the darker clouds coming in from the west. We've got rain that's going to overtake northeast Ohio here this evening. But in terms of severe threat, boy, we're looking good. Remember last couple days we said we have to keep an eye on this, but the instability and the timing didn't really line up, and it still looks like that. So no big severe weather threat here locally tonight. That's the good news. Look at the temperatures. A lot of us reaching our highs right now with this last push of warm air. 76 in Akron right now, almost 80 in Dover, 78 in Carrollton. You notice the warmth gets all the way up towards the lakeshore. A little bit cooler off towards the west. That's rain-cooled air. That's not the cold front yet, but you can see where the cold front is. We've got 80s and 70s out ahead of it. We go from 60s in Chicago down into the 30s as you get into the areas of Iowa that were in the 80s yesterday. So what a sharp mark it is with this front as it pushes east. You can see all the shower and thunderstorm activity out ahead of it. The main line producing severe weather down towards the south. We still have an ongoing blizzard areas of North Dakota. It's been rough for them up there. But in terms of severe weather threats, the Storm Prediction Center's kind of tapered this down south a little bit further. You notice how, yeah, we have a very slight chance, especially western counties. That's about it. Bulk of the action tonight expected to be in Louisiana and areas of western Tennessee and Mississippi as well. So for us, we're going to deal with rain. So let's time out that rain. You notice this batch we have coming in. This will overspread the area this evening. Looks like just light to moderate rain at this point. The heavier stuff is back towards Illinois associated with the front. That will move in here likely around midnight or so. That's when we'll get some heavier stuff, perhaps some gusty winds with that as well. But we've enjoyed a nice little dry rush hour here this evening. Some of the rain starting to push into the Ashland area, eventually up into the Norwalk, spreading into the Cleveland area here over the next hour and a half or so. Hour by hour forecast. Look, our in-house model doesn't have anything in terms of rainfall. I would paint some light to moderate rain across the area this evening. Will likely go dry later on this evening, like late evening on into the overnight until we welcome that front in from west to east, probably midnight, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That rain will linger tomorrow morning. Here's your morning rush hour. Look at temperatures. We're in the 40s tomorrow morning, so it will be cooler outside. We'll clear those skies out quickly by midday tomorrow. I think a beautiful day. It is going to be windy out of the west, though, and we should have mostly sunny skies. Temperatures trying to bounce back and recover up into the upper 50s tomorrow. So not a bad day. Again, lots of sunshine expected tomorrow after we get this front out of here. But the big picture and all of our minds go towards the weekend. What happens then? We're going to be sitting on the base of this trough. So cold air up here, that cold air sinking down to the south. There'll be a nice little area of jet stream energy as well. That will trigger some showers on Friday. Notice how they're scattered around the area, but they're in the area. So we have to throw some shower chances in for that Guardians home opener. That will likely linger into Saturday. So if you do have a charity event, perhaps you've got Saturday afternoon, barely got that in. We're looking okay. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. We're in the 50s to near 60 next 2 days. And then we have some cooler air this weekend. Easter Sunday still looks dry at this point. And then we deal with more spring-like showers next week. Bets.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Matt.